Hey everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here with Ashley from Blue Eyed Gypsy Soul.
Hey guys.
And we are here to do some mini sessions. I'm actually going to share this to the Facebook page. Give it a few minutes for people to join on, but how this works is these are donation-based readings. If you donate to PayPal, which the link is down below, and it is donation of your choice, we can pull you some cards, do a pendulum or runes, whatever you like. We are at your disposal. We are here to be of service and of service to you. So if any of you need clarity on any part of your life, we are here to help. Otherwise, we are here to just have a good time and hopefully make some new connections. So again, this is donation-based readings. There is a PayPal link down below in the description box. Whatever you would like to donate, the more you donate, the more you get, the more attention you get, and that is always nice. But if you cannot afford to donate, we simply ask that you like and share the video and help us get our name out there so we can help as many people in the process. So I hope everyone is having
everyone's day been?
Yeah. So I see Erin and Cynthia. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all had a super fantastic day. Mine has been super productive, even though I had a laundry list of things to do. I did not get everything done, but for the most part, it was a very successful day. I'm glad to say that Cynthia's box is on the way to
We got it
Texas.
sent, girly girl.
Yeah. Turn that off.
Cool.
What else?
Yeah, girl, it's on the way. We can't wait for you to get it and touch all of your items. We put so much love into them for you.
So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I see there are several people in here already, so do not be shy. We are all friendly. We're not going to go into that other part, but yes, we are friendly.
we're for the most part super friendly.
All depends what you bring to the table, right?
Right.
So, yeah, we love everybody.
Getting a few things posted. I just posted to our group page.
Get my phone to work. Dude, this Mercury retrograde has been messing with my electronics so bad. It's ridiculous. My phone has not acted right since it went retrograde. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Get my thing to work.
All right, so I just got it posted to the group, the tribe group.
Right.
Yeah, girl, it's going to be awesome. Wait till you get it. You're going to be in love. We shoved a few extra things in there because we love you.
So tonight I'm working with 4 different decks tonight. So I'm working with, and I hope the glare is not too bad, y'all, but the Angels of Abundance, the Archangel Power, Whispers of Love, and the Messenger's Oracle. So whatever you are drawn to, we can pull. Ashley's using the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck.
Yes.
Her inspiration cards. And she also has her pendulum and her runes out. So yeah, just let us know what you need. We are here to be of service. And again, just please like and share the video. Yeah, if anyone has been joining in the morning motivations, I don't know how many people are in here. Because I see 5, but I only see 2 people commenting. So again, if you are new to the channel, welcome. We're just a group of people who like to get together, shoot the shit, have some fun while we're doing the healing process. Everything we do take very seriously, but we like to have fun with it too, because not everything should be so serious. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a great time. Again, make sure you like and share the video. And if anyone has any questions, we are here. So yeah, again, don't be shy. Our tribe is in the room, so they will take good care of you. Even if we don't get to your comment, they will, because they are on top of their shit. And they are super friendly. You'll love them. So give them a try.
So go ahead and just
I'm blind, y'all. So
let's start by just, for everyone in the room that has not commented that would like to say hello, go ahead and say hello so we can get started. Don't be stranger shop.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Let me
Hi, Spring. That's a beautiful name, Spring Blooms. I love that name. Nice to have you.
Yeah, I think I've seen you in here before.
Tongue said pokes with a stick.
So glad you came back to join us, and yeah. Oh goodness, I love you.
It's
Cynthia.
beautiful. It's a beautiful name though.
But it is. It's very well thought of. I mean, I love it. It has a really good ring to it. Very inviting. So yeah, who else is in the room though? Because I see there's 6 and there's 3 commenting. So poke poke. Come on, y'all. Don't be shy. And again, we're using in tarot, I'll channel messages, whatever comes through, if there's someone I'm drawn to, because I do feel that there are quite a few people that are going to start showing up here. But again, make sure y'all like and share the video. And if y'all want to, you know, help support the channel, there is the donation link down below. Help sisters out.
Help some sisters out. We're poking people that are not saying hello. And
yeah. And see, they're already dropping out. It's I wish people would give it a chance. But...
And stop being so close-minded.
Right.
Open your mind. Open your heart. Sometimes they do.
Yeah. It all depends.
Sometimes they do.
It depends on who the person, like, there will be sometimes people come in the chat rooms and I'll start getting messages, but, you know, like, it all depends on how strong the energy is. Like, they have to push pretty hard to come through. So unless someone specifically asks, then I usually don't let them through, because they get up in your business, man. They're always around. You should see the energy work that we've been doing today. They were crawling all over this room.
Did you play? Is that you?
Grandpa?
Do you think?
What?
Let's see. It's funny that he says, "Did you play?" Because is that Nelson?
Oh,
did you change your name?
Oh,
yes, I knew it. I knew it was you.
That's funny.
We are going to play tomorrow morning.
Yeah. My big brother Nelson says that we are lucky, especially Ashley. So y'all send her good looks.
I'm gonna play tomorrow morning, guys. I'm gonna play and see if I can win us the big buck.
Right. Yeah, and you know, let's just put it out there that
we've been working on new investments for the business that we're starting, and I know. I wish he was here too. He's doing his thing right now.
Which I'm really excited because he's going to do the quantum healing.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll hear something soon from him. But yes, I'm going to play in the morning. I think we might have one session to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
And a few things to gather up, but other than that, I'm going to play the lotto tomorrow. So y'all send me some good vibes. The cosmos say I'm super lucky right now, so I'm gonna give it a go.
It's gonna happen. She's gonna win some money. You get the hell out of Dodge.
That's right.
We're getting out of here.
We're getting out of here.
Yeah, no, even Ren, she was talking about opportunities laying in her lap. So, yeah, seriously, y'all send us some good vibes.
Thanks, girl. Appreciate it, Cynthia.
Oh, Sheila got her reading.
Good. Hi, Becky.
Yes. Hi, Becky. Nice to see you. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Yeah, we're just here doing some mini sesh. If anyone wants a mini reading, the way that it works is donation of your choice. The more you donate, the more you get. We have the tarot out. I have 4 different decks that I'm using. Ashley has the Universe Has Your Back inspiration cards with the pendulum and runes. So if anyone does need some clarification or just, you know, wants a question, you know.
We're glad you made it too, Becky.
But yeah, if
Hi, Nestor.
Hi, Nestor. Nice to see you. Thank you everyone who is joining in. So yeah, I mean, it is donation of your choice, but listen, we take care of our peeps. If you donate, we hook you up, my friend. Now, if you cannot afford to donate, we just ask that you simply like and share the video. Let us know that you did and ask your question and we will get to you. As people start rolling in, if it does start to back up, then of course, donations will come first and we will go down the line. So it all depends on how tonight goes.
Yeah.
So I do see that there are more people joining in.
Hello.
And I really hate to repeat myself, but yeah.
Yes, it could be a freestyle. So if you donate, we can kind of go on our intuition. And,
oh yeah. We can do
pull some things for you. We like to work together a lot. So sometimes we'll pull a few cards, do a few runes, throw a pendulum question in there, pull a few cards.
Oh, I dig. I will dig. I am a digger. Like I dig for information and I love getting as much clarity as possible. So I will ask all the questions.
And it's funny, while I was talking to you, Spring, I pulled out happiness is my birthright.
Oh, thank you, Spring.
Happiness is my birthright. Thanks, honey pie.
All right.
So, there's some cards on the floor.
Anything you want to know?
Hi, Adele.
Oh yeah, Adele. We'll get you. All right. So let's see. Give me 1 second. Can you go ahead and give me your zodiac sign and your first name, please?
Oh, you're very welcome, Adele.
Let me see her first name.
I will. And Spring, with that being such a beautiful donation, if you would like to ask a specific question for me to ask my pendulum, I would love to. In Aries. I'm an Aries as well, and her name is Carrie. Very nice to meet you, Carrie. I'm Ashley. Adele is also Aries. You're very welcome, honey. What does your shirt say?
It says, just because you're a drama queen doesn't mean I have to treat you like royalty. It's really bad because I was on a field trip with my stepdaughter at the Thespian Festival, and I saw this and immediately thought of her mother, and I bought it.
That's great.
Because she is the most dramatic person I know.
So Adele, if you want to go ahead and throw your question out too, I'll see if I can go ahead and help you with that one as well, baby.
So, Carrie. Okay. Could go one of two ways. I'm seeing that you're having a lot of challenges when it comes to strategizing. Yeah, definitely dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or it could be, because I have the Page of Pentacles here, which in this deck, it represents like furthering your education, putting time and effort into your studies and stuff like that. But I feel like there's some challenges with like not standing your ground or, not being able to, I almost feel like, speak up and take action over certain choices in your life when it comes to furthering yourself. I do see that there's a leap of faith with a Queen of Pentacles here, which if it's not another, which is not an earth sign, then it would be like taking a leap of like choosing yourself first. And really taking that time to nurture yourself and really figure out what it is that makes you happy. The Queen of Pentacles really knows herself well and nurtures not only herself, but everyone around her. So,
Adele, will you do me a favor and shoot his name out to me?
Okay. So,
Alan. Thank you.
okay. Well, and I think it's funny that you say that you think of him out of boredom, but yet the two decks that, like, I mean, I pulled the Archangel Power card, which is basically like tarot, but it's a more advanced oracle system. And then they also had me pull out the Whispers of Love. And the fact that this earth sign's showing up, but you think of him out of boredom. So let's see. What is the reason they separated, please? You said I could dig. I'm going to dig.
Yes, Adele, I did get a yes, baby.
Woo!
I am seeing a big yes for you, Adele. Looking good, baby.
Ooh. Where are you going?
You're welcome, honey.
What the hell, yo?
What happened over there?
All kinds of shit. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay. So listen.
She said yes.
I haven't even got to
Adele,
the love
that
cards
means you
yet.
need to start loving yourself some more. You're very welcome, and thank you so much for calling me lovely. What you need to do is you need to strengthen that bond with yourself, and
that's always number one.
Yeah, because if you don't have that bond strengthened in yourself, then you're always going to feel like somebody's running out on you. If it's ever happened to you before, if you have doubts of that nature. So Adele, you're on the right path, girl, and you should feel very lucky because it's great to have someone that is loyal to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And when you're loyal to yourself, then you'll attract people who are loyal to you as well. So just remember that the more you love yourself, the more love you'll see in your environment. So, okay, I did ask why y'all split up, right? And I do see the Three of Cups here. So maybe there was someone else involved on either side, okay?
Same as always, Lachey, donation based.
I am also
and asked how it was working.
Which I will say that it might not hold on one second. Where are you going with this? Oh, okay. So it might not necessarily be that one was cheating, but maybe
his daughter.
Okay, yes, someone else either was involved or that it was, whatever. Okay. Now, with that being said, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Two of Pentacles popped out. So what that kind of tells me is that not only did I feel like y'all had something good together. And yes, it might have been a part of a karmic cycle in order to get y'all inspired again and create that balance within both of your lives, because I feel that both of you had to move away in order to reconcile, is kind of what it's feeling like. And whether that's on a romantic level or even if it's, just as a friend, but I do see y'all coming back together. I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Staffs here, and they're both going towards each other. Even though you might move at a faster pace, he's still moving. He's just taking a sweet ass time. So what I do see is that you have to, there's the mental energy that's kind of coming into play, okay? With the Six of Swords, it's talking about movement away from like self-doubt, negative thinking, limiting beliefs, that sort of thing. And with the Empress energy, it talks about accepting that divine femininity and creating the life that you want to live. And with whom? You have the Two of Staffs here, and it talks about two people who have the same vision moving forward together.
Yeah.
And it's something that you manifest, and by doing that, you're moving in the right direction. Now, I do see that there is a decision that is going to have to be made about an air sign, a female air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, where you might overanalyze this situation and kind of wonder what is going to be the most successful route with this person. But as you start the process of taking that creative energy back within yourself and creating, like, really, I feel like it's more about refocusing about the relationships in your life. Like, what do you want to experience? Who are you aligning yourself with? That kind of thing. When you start this process, there's going to be a air sign, a female air sign, where you're going to kind of overanalyze, but you need to make a clear decision. And either way, the male earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, is going to have your back in this situation. And I do see with the Six of Staffs here that it will be successful, and it will be a successful partnership. And especially with the Seven of Staffs there too. I mean, you will be at the top of your game. I do see possibly a new home, relocation, that kind of thing.
That's great that you pulled that. I pulled her rune, and you got Kanaz, right? Which, is the rune of fire and of enlightenment. So coming into a new life, a new understanding of life, new insights. Don't let yourself become complacent. You want to look for ways to use your insight, and light sheds on your path. So it goes along with what Jessica is saying. We got some of this new prairie sage from our wonderful friend Danny, who is not here tonight, and it burns so well. Lachey, do you see this, girl? Do you see this thing? This thing's on fire.
It works.
But that's a great rune to get. You got new beginnings coming, and it was such a tiny piece. But yes, it's a really great rune to get. And you really just need to remember that light sheds on your path. And yeah, girl, it's great. It's a wonderful thing.
Okay, so again, as I said, with you kind of reconfiguring the boundaries in your life and who you want to be on your path, like who are you going to align yourself with, you have act as if your partner is here, okay? And whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you'll always consider them. If your actions and thoughts take into account someone else's feelings, you will more be in alignment with a true relationship. If your partner is not with you yet generate the feeling that you are already sharing your life with someone special. This will change the way you feel and can alter your attitude and your potential to attract them into your life. So
much. Yes, Courtney, just follow what Tom said down there. It is donation based. Hi, the unknown. Good to see you jump in. Do you want to explain to Courtney how this works, Jess?
Oh, okay. So this is a donation-based reading. It is donation of your choice through the PayPal link down below. The more you donate, the more you get. We have 4 different tarot decks we're using tonight. Ashley's using her Pendulum runes and the Universe Has Your Back inspiration cards. And whatever channel messages we get, whatever downloads, we got you.
Adele, that is a wonderful question. We can definitely help you with that. Me and Jessica both do long distance Reiki and crystal healing for addiction. So if you would like to book an appointment with both of us together or with one of us separately, we work very, very well together, and we've been really knocking them out. And
we're very powerful together.
So just let us know if you'd like to give us an email. We will definitely fit you into our schedule.
But yeah, so again, it is donation-based reading. But it is your choice. The more you donate, the more you get. If you do need to, and remember, these are mini sessions. So if there is, if you need a full reading, then just email us and we'll get to you. If you can't afford to donate, then at least like and share the video, and we will give you 1 card pull or a pendulum. So, but of course, as more people come in, the way that it will work is whoever donates will get put on a list. And as we go through that list, donation-based comes first.
Okay, so Nestor, I saw you jump through at 11 a.m. on your side and asked for a card, please. And when you did, I pulled you one. And it says, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about how I see the world. See if I can get it there for you. Do you see that there? Super beautiful. So really take that in. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Girl, I completely understand, Adele. Just let us know whenever you need some help. We're definitely here for you.
So, Master.
Yep, I pulled in one from the universe.
Oh, okay.
That was who I just read for.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice of you, Becky, to hop in and give some insight.
Yeah, and listen, we have either been through addiction ourselves or have dealt with it. Yeah, I mean, I've seen addiction my entire life. I actually tried to go to college to become an
addiction counselor.
Yeah, I did. But it was too close because I was still
don't let it be a shameful secret. Once you give it a name, you take its power.
Yeah. And listen, we've seen it all.
And that's what we're here for. Reach out. Adele, if you want to shoot us an email once we get done here, we'll definitely.
Yeah, we got you, girl.
Help you out,
we got you. Don't
Becky,
worry about that.
You're a sweetheart.
Yeah, we'll work it out either way. So, and listen, y'all, especially when it comes to the longer sessions, like, okay, so I offer the one-on-one awakening courses for anyone who is having a hard time going through their awakening process or just needs help, like life coach, getting through certain things, learning exercises, finding out what abilities you have, whatever the case may be. And listen, that's what I'm here for. You know, I've been doing this for quite some time and I work with my people. If you commit to 4 sessions, you know, I'll work a plan out with you. But either way, I just want to make sure that people get the help they need. And that's what we're here for. So, I mean, listen, we got to make a living too. And that's just what it is. But your your being good is number one priority. So good night. Is it Kathy? I'm terrible with names. Carrie, that's
Have
it.
a good night, girl.
Spring.
Thanks so much. Oh, you're welcome, Becky. No, girl, we are not alone.
No, you are absolutely not. None of us are. Listen, we've all been there, and yeah, addiction is a nasty thing, but it's something that we can all overcome too, and with the right support, and especially when we've been through it, like, listen, we all got our shit. Everyone's got baggage. Don't let anyone tell you they got a perfect life, because that shit don't exist. Even with us living a spiritual life, there's always going to be things we encounter, and we all have a backstory. Like, even people who have come to a place of, being a more peaceful in a life of chaos, like, they still struggle too.
Yeah.
I've done readings for a famous Buddhist monk, and I was like, man, no lie, and I hate to say that, but it almost made me feel not only so honored and humble, but to know that someone as spiritual as this person and as famous as this person, who has been practicing their entire life to reach enlightenment and do right for source, like, get help and guidance from me, like, that blew my mind. I mean, and listen, it just shows we all go through it, no matter what stage in our journey. Sometimes we need clarity, and that's just what it is. There's nothing to be ashamed of it, and we all struggle in different ways. So anyone who is suffering from addiction, we love you, and you can get through this. If you need help, we got you. And we'll send all the love and light your way and pray for you. Like, listen, we all need it, and Spirit's got your back. They want you to come out of it. They do not want you to suffer. So release yourself from those bondages.
Nice.
Oh, Lachey. Yeah, the Mercury retrograde has been affecting so much, and especially, I don't know, like the last few days, even with my mom, man, she's been having accidents left and right. So y'all make sure y'all send some love her way too. But it has I think the energy has been low in general, because even though we've been pretty optimistic, we've been having a good time, I just I still feel, hold on, more tired. What kind of sorcery is that?
Did you see it a second ago? It did it about 4 times.
Dude, the cards are like
moving on,
freaking out.
They just did their own thing.
Listen, we were doing a session on Ren,
did it again.
What the?
Okay, so my fearless freedom lights up the world. It wants to be seen. It is refusing me to put it back in the deck. So you guys really can't see that. Hold on, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. This card will not go back in the deck. I'm gonna have to force it.
It was weird, y'all. No, it's crazy. Yeah, well, and it's funny because, Lachey, listen, at the end of anything, I get frustrated.
Yeah.
Especially when it's been a long
it's so
process.
Close to being done. You're like
I just needed to be done. Yeah. So
I know,
listen,
right,
that's
Becky?
normal. And
thanks, Adele.
it might just be tense on everyone, especially with the Mercury retrograde, and y'all have already been through a lot.
Gone, guys. It's almost over.
It's gonna pass. Just keep focused that it's gonna pass, and use it wisely. So ask yourself, why are you frustrated? You know what I'm saying? Get to the bottom of it. What is being triggered?
Exactly.
And learn to use your words, communicate, and you know.
Sometimes you just gotta let people be in their funky attitudes, Lachey.
Yeah, I mean, we all have funks. We all go through our bad days. You know, of course, it's not something you want to make excuses for. Like, listen, if it's every other day or every other week and, you know, it's a constant issue, then they might need to get some help. They might need to talk to somebody. Maybe they need to go out or something. You know, there's
get accused of not caring.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Lachey, we've talked about this so many times before. If you are reaching out to someone to help them and they are not accepting your help, you cannot carry that around on yourself because you offered your assistance, your spirit, your energy. If he's not taking it, then you have to let him sit in that until he is ready to face that. Right. If he's not ready to face it, then I mean that's
that's on him. Yeah, you are not responsible for his reaction or what he does with
but it comes to the point. I called you Dr. Phil. Oh my God, Lachey.
Can I just ask?
You can. I don't want to.
If this conversation has been happened before, I don't feel like this is the first time y'all have had this kind of conversation when you bring up that he has his issues.
Because I'm a psychotherapist. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, does he not expect you to be the person that you are? And no, you're not Dr. Phil, but yes, you have insight and you have spiritual wisdom. And
that you can sense when he's off.
Chop him in the throat.
I mean, and what is it with, and no offense, y'all, but a man's ego to say, hey, I'm feeling some sort of way and I just need to be in my own shit. I mean, listen, there have been plenty of times where, especially in my past, listen, let me wallow in my shit. I'm having some sort of moment. Let me be. You know what I'm saying? Why is it so hard to say that? Or, but to be like, nothing's wrong. I'm good.
Okay, Dr.
I'm
Phil.
just molting over here and drowning in my own sorrow, but I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean.
Well, Lachey, I want to be honest. Yeah, I do want to chop him in his throat. Every month. I do chop people sometimes. But yes, I want you to know, Lachey, that I have always said this, and not only because I am now married to a woman, because I was with men for a very long time. I feel like they go through periods every month, just like we do. They have a menstrual.
Maybe it's the full moon.
They have a menstrual, and that's okay because it's clearing for everyone. But it is what it is. I have noticed that every month, whether man or woman, we all go through a significant change mentally, emotionally, and it's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, and a lot of it comes from not being in tune with self. Once you
menstrual, you love it, right?
But it is. Once we get more in tune with ourselves.
He's a Cancer.
Oh God. So emotional. And especially with a Cancer who's like, no, I don't have any feelings. Yeah, right. Okay. Seriously.
Thank you, Courtney. Very nice of you.
Thank you, Courtney. We appreciate that. If you have a question, please feel free to ask. But yeah.
She said, I understand bloody hell. I love it.
Oh man. Yeah. Fun times. Yeah.
But it's just like when we go through our womanly every month. And even some of us that don't have a womanly anymore, I'm slowly going down to where I'm 2 days out of the month. And it just is what it is. But still during that time, I'm emotional. My body hurts in weird places. I break out. I'm freaking starving for every bit of sugar that I can find. It's just what it is. We all... I love sugar all the time. Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm a sugarholic. I am an empath, and I'm also a healer, so I enjoy the sugar. It keeps me going. When I have it, I'm not tired and moody. Yeah, well, as energy healers and energy and light beings, we crave the sweet stuff. When me and Jess do a full body scan and a full crystal healing and a full Reiki healing on someone, it may take us an hour to 2 hours. At the end of that, we want a piece of candy. Like we are craving chocolate. Yes. And so it's not just you guys, it's us too. It makes so much sense. It's the same for you. Yeah. And when you use up that energy, your body automatically screams, I need feed me cocoa. Yeah. Whatever. Give me all the chocolate, and donuts really are good too. Yeah, chocolate's really good for grounding. Oh yes, send us a cake. Yes. We love cake. We love cake. When we're not treating our body as healthy. Right. But everything in moderation. Right. It's about moderation. So don't ever cut all of the sugar out of your diet or pay for Reiki with cake. You want to be able to enjoy yourself. And you have to give yourself treats. Like resent eating well. I just want to eat well. I don't want to diet. I just want to eat well. And then moderation. Give yourself. She said, "I'm eating Doritos right now." Yes, Lachey. We just had a piece of turtle pie after our wonderful turkey tetrazzini that we had for dinner. It was delicious. So okay. So did anyone have a question? He wants to argue. Oh, and don't get into it. Just stay in your bag of Doritos, girl. I got hot chocolate. Just stay in your Doritos, Lachey. Don't even. Yeah, I can see this going so many ways. I know it's not Cheetos, but you should say it's not easy being cheesy. And just don't say anything else. Just leave it. Don't take my advice tonight. Oh my God. That's great. Yeah, so there's a couple ways that you could go about that. So first, the trick is not getting triggered into arguing. You know what I'm saying? You really want to make sure that, like, listen, and it might piss him off, but stay out of it. Just be like, listen, I'm sorry you're feeling some sort of way, but I can read your energy, whether you believe in that or not. So, we can either talk about this like grown adults, or you can wallow in your own shit, but I'm not going to be a part of this. Have a nice day. Crunch. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, go back to your Doritos. Wipe some cheese on them. I don't know. So, Courtney, yes, we do these often. We haven't been as often as we would like to be. Tonks, throw it out there, girl. So we definitely are glad that you caught us, and we would love for you to catch us again. We try to do it. What did we say? Tuesdays and Thursdays? Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Okay, so Tuesday and Wednesday nights. We usually try to hit about 9 o'clock. It's usually a good time for our whole tribe to jump on. And if you could definitely catch us then, Courtney, that would be awesome. She said, could she get a general reading, please, for her like and share? So I can pull you one card for a like and share. So that's what we're doing. If you donate, if you donate, we can give more. If you want a general reading, I would honestly suggest getting a private reading and just going ahead and getting all the information. We had a friend earlier. She's not here right now, but she actually won a reading from us, and we did a 30-minute with both me and Jessica. And the way that and the way that works is Jessica pulls some cards, I pull some rune stones, and then we send you a video talking to you about what it is that we found in our readings. Super awesome, Courtney. I really think that you would benefit from it if you want a whole general reading. If not, reach out to Jess. She's always here to do readings, and we love working together. Oh, Lachey, that's a good one. 555 for the last few days. What is your sign, Courtney? So it's about Hi, Colby. Oh, hey, Colby. How are you? You're welcome, Courtney. Okay. Courtney, what is your sign? Give me an actual feeling, Tonk. Does he feel love? Does he feel resentment? Got to be specific with the pendulum. Does he love him? Okay. Give me him and your son's name. I can't remember your son's name. I want to, but I can't. Okay, thank you.
Who's the air sign? I'm curious. So, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius for Courtney.
Oh yeah, I got a yes right off the rip, Tonk. He does love him. Probably just has a really hard way of showing it. I know that we talked a little bit about it with your reading, but email me when we get done here, Tonk.
Colby, we were actually just talking about that last night. So we've been watching all these documentaries, and listen, I believe that. I do. It's weird. Like, I don't know. And listen, I think I have a really strong connection with the stars and the universe and, you know, the other beings. I do. I feel like I've been out there before. But I do believe that they are here. So yeah, and Pleiadians, I've, you know, kind of seen them through energy the other day. Or not the other day, but a few months ago. And it was very beautiful. They come in as a very bright blue color, which is amazing. I've had my go. I've had a million questions. Okay, so yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so Courtney, you did not tell me who's the air sign? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius? Either way, the card that I got for you is the Empress, okay? And this talks about many things, which with what I'm kind of seeing, you know, I don't know if you were thinking about starting a family with someone, but I do sense a very motherly energy.
That's the card I pulled for her.
Yeah, I do.
So I got the I choose love no matter what card for you. Why am I not getting like that?
There we go.
There we go. So it's funny that she said that about starting a family. Air sign is her daughter. Hi, Aqua.
Okay, so
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So let's see.
Tonk, along with your reading that I got, there was a yes to your question. He does love him. And then I pulled you a universe has your back card, Tonk, because I just love you so very much. And it says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Tonk, I'm going to send you a personal picture of this card. It's very beautiful. I think that you need to really take that in. He loves him. It's just, you know, difficult. What you're going through is difficult, and I completely understand where you're coming from. And I love you very much.
Okay, so Courtney, listen, I find it very interesting, and I don't necessarily want to go into the full-blown slew of everything, but has your daughter been talking to you about, you know, being intuitive? I don't know how old she is, but maybe you're seeing signs and synchronicities around her, or feeling like she's an old soul. I feel like there's, you know, just this really strong intuition and this communication. I do feel like y'all have a really, really strong bond if this is who they're talking about, because the air sign keeps coming up. But yeah, you're, if that is the case, and you know, maybe the Empress came out because it's a very motherly energy, and you know, they're just asking you to support her creative endeavors, and use that bond between y'all to help her move forward in her psychic gifts. She is very highly intuitive, and I feel like if she's not communicating about it yet, then she will soon.
I totally told Tonk I was gonna
what is
send her.
going on with Colby? You feeling this time of year?
Oh, it's freezing. What are you talking about?
It,
It's so
it is,
freaking cold.
it is way.
Yeah, I'm an Aries. I just love everything.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not doing too bad. It is a little rough because I want to be like outside more, but it just went from like super hot to really freaking cold. So I'm having a hard time adjusting to that. I will say that. I feel cooped up and I don't like it. Yeah, never stop, man. It's crazy. I was writing a list mentally this morning and it was like, man, I'm feeling so overwhelmed and it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Just one thing at a time. And I didn't get to everything, but yeah, I did. I knocked quite a few things off. So
share it up and throw us your question, baby. That's how my daughter started. She's so young and doesn't really know what she's doing, but she did the same thing.
So Courtney, I would talk to her about it and, allow her to embrace those creative abilities because listen, the more she uses her creativity and trust the energy around her, the more equipped she's going to be in order to handle this. But you also have to do the research and make sure that you get her the help and the guidance she needs because she's a very strong little girl. And listen, she's going to move very fast through her process, and she's going to depend on you to give her that love and support that she needs. Okay, so when she does open up about it, because she might, especially with the Hermit card being here as well, she might feel like she's retreating a little bit.
Yes, so, teach her to protect herself.
Yes,
that's good.
Yes. But there is going to be this sense of clarity, but she is very strong. So you got to make sure that not only is she protecting herself, but she knows how to use it and to turn it off, that she's embracing it and not shoving it away, because that only makes it worse. Like I said, do the research, get her the help she needs, and allow her to talk about it.
No, Lachey, that's not the one. 526 for curse is not the one. I got to know right off the bat. Maybe it's in a not so great area. I'm not really sure where this is. I'm not even sure. I just asked the street 526 per curse. So maybe you should be more specific because there could be more than one 526 per curse.
Yeah.
They just told me it's around the corner. Okay, well, ask Lachey, get with me in Messenger and send me the actual address so that I can ask fully, because I'm sure there's another 526 per curse somewhere.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to put your your maybe address out, but I want to make sure that I ask, the how the pendulum is.
Yes. Yeah.
Talk to them like kids. The girl at the cat.
Okay.
Let's see, Colby. By the way, Tonk, I sent you your picture after I lost it in the deck. Caitlin, if you give us a share and a like or do a donation, we will definitely get you a question asked. We just ask that you basically donate what you can. If you cannot donate, please like and share the video. Let us know when you do, and we will get you a question asked.
So I don't necessarily see anything romantic, okay? I do see that it is an emotional beginning, an offer, of a friend. There is the communication that does make you happy. I feel like the conversation was really good for you. I feel like it made you think on your toes, right? And maybe pull you out of a certain way that you were feeling mentally. I also feel like it might give you by being around this person, if you plan on seeing her again, I feel like you might run into her later down the road. But I feel like this person is really going to help you kind of restructure the partnerships in your life in order to invest in a more successful future. Okay.
Thanks, Colby.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you happen to know her sign? I mean, I know you just kind of met her, but I see a lot of air energy. Thanks, Colby.
Sweetie pie.
So, but what I am seeing is you two working together in some form or fashion.
Which is still freaking awesome.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to inspire some I'm hearing ascension. So she's helping you through the ascension process somehow.
You're very welcome,
thanks, Colby. But yeah, I feel like she will be a very positive influence for you. I feel like she's gonna, I think it's almost like a new way of thinking and communicating when it comes to any sort of partnerships in your life. So yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a good friendship.
I'm getting a good vibe.
Yeah, exactly. A very strong. I almost get like a confidant type feeling, like someone you can really call upon when you need accurate guidance is what I'm hearing. Okay. So you can trust the information she's giving you. Oh, thank you, Cynthia.
You're my girl.
All right. So
we're caught up on everything.
You're so welcome, Courtney. Did you get Caitlin?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
no, actually, I'm waiting on Caitlin. She said that she was going to let us know when it was done.
Okay.
But she hasn't thrown any question or anything like that out yet. So, Caitlin, once you get us shared and liked, let us know what your question is, honey pie.
So, yeah, for anyone who's joined in, these are donation-based readings. So it's donation of your choice through PayPal. The more you donate, the more you get. And we like to take care of our people. If you can't afford to donate, always ask is that you simply like and share the video, and we will pull you at least one card or ask one question. So yeah, I mean, either way, we try to take care of our people. Otherwise, we just like to have a good time, shoot the shit, and make sure everyone is doing well and feeling great. That's the whole point. We're here, right? So
okay, so go ahead and let us know what your question is, babe. Yeah. Or if you would just like a card pulled. Yes, I am Gmail. No, we did not.
Yeah, we did not see a question.
We didn't see a question, hon. We may have missed it. Would you re-ask it for us, please? Sometimes it's hard to catch everything. Just pull a card. I'll grab her one from this deck if you grab her one too. Oh, that's a good one. I got true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the trigger. Let me see if I can.
You want to hear mine?
That's pretty. Are they on?
Release jealousy and deservingness.
Maybe so, that could be your trigger, girlfriend.
Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something or the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and your desire to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are.
Thanks, Colby. That's sweet of you.
Yeah. So obviously there might be some triggers, and if you haven't been watching our videos, the morning motivations, then we were actually just talking about this recently, and creating separation, and feeling this lack and comparing ourselves to other people's journeys. And it's one way to really create a lower vibration, because you're not being truly accepting of yourself, and then two, you're not really being gentle with yourself or others, because you're being judgmental and creating separation, therefore bringing yourself down while tearing someone else, because then you're feeling bad. You see the vicious cycle there. So no matter what the situation is, you are deserving of love and happiness and good fortune and all these beautiful things, and so is everyone else. You know what I'm saying? So it's really important that we
Caitlin, I'm telling you, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find us on my page, Blue Eyed Gypsy Soul, and her page, where we're at right now. You guys, we would be more than welcome to have you, Caitlin. We do a little bit of lessons, and then we do some motivation and then meditation, and it's completely awesome. We have quite a few of our tribe members in here. If you would like to, any of our current tribe members, go ahead and let Caitlin know how we handle things and make her feel welcome, guys. We'll be on tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you want to catch us, I believe that we are on my page tomorrow, so Blue Eyed Gypsy Soul. Find us there. We usually jump on between 10 and 10:04. We don't force it. It just happens. But thanks, guys. Lachey Tonk, I can always count on you guys.
I know, right?
Let me check the email real quick, Lachey, so I can get your question answered, baby.
But yeah, I mean, literally, we just like to have a good time and make sure that we get all the healing out as much as possible. And I know I've seen you in here before, Caitlin, so literally, and you can ask the girls, ask Lachey, man. I mean, she has been working so diligently to
Lachey, as soon as I asked the actual address, do you see how strong this is? It's strong answer. It's trying to pull it out of my fingertips. It's a yes, girl. Girl, I know where your email comes from. So I asked with the full address and I got a yes. And I think the reason why I got another first time is because it was such a fraud question.
Yes.
So I want to see pictures, girl.
Right.
Send me some pictures. Caitlin, we'd be so happy to have you, hon.
But yeah, I mean, and ask Lachey, like, listen, she is manifesting all the goods.
We did a week on manifestation. And by the next week, Lachey she had a new car. Okay, so
and now she's looking at a house apparently. So
she's doing her thing. And she's just about done with school. I mean, Lachey, I'm giving you props, girl.
You are killing it. Killing it, girl.
Let's see. I missed it a few times, but I felt great after the meditation sesh. Thanks, Adele. That's sweet of you.
Yes, I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
How do I donate for the next time I see you, ladies? Okay, Courtney. So if you take a look at the description box, down at the bottom, there is a PayPal link. You can use that link to donate from there. We haven't really been doing AdSense anymore because they're kind of jipping us.
everyone off.
They're ripping us off, guys. So
they take 30%, y'all.
They're gonna kill our video.
30%.
We'll say it again. YouTube, we'll say it again. So you can follow that link and you can donate there for the next time. And then you just let us know, hey guys, I made a PayPal donation, and we can literally look down at our phone and see that everything went through. And, and then we can move off of it from that, just so you understand for next time, Courtney. So usually Tuesdays and Wednesday nights, we try to jump on and do some mini sessions and do some rune castings and all these wonderful tarot cards. She has all the best tarot cards in the world. And we're about to have a new deck. Guys, I'm manifesting this new deck for Christmas. It's the best tonic positivity. Yes. I completely agree. And thank you so much, Caitlin. We pride ourselves on being as positive as possible. Yes. Do we have perfect lives? Nope. No, we do not. Are we positive all day long? Shit, no. But I will tell you that it is worth the struggle every second of the day to try and be as positive as you can. Right. I'm running off positivity fumes. I had a Reiki session and a sound healing yesterday, actually, and slept the best I've ever slept last night. Got some past life stuff that came out. Released a lot of negative energy. Right. I no longer have pain in my neck or my back, and I am loving life right now. I just want you guys to know that if you get a chance to work with me or Jess on any of the chakra healing or sound therapy or anything of that nature, you need to do it. Yeah. Especially through this retrograde. That's the worst part.
You know, and it's crazy too, because we do distance sessions, and we have a sale going on for what, 36? It's $36. Is it? I can't even remember.
It's something.
It's like 30
we got a nice deal going on for 30 good minutes.
35 for 30 minutes.
That's what it is. 35 for 30 minutes for both of us together for long distance. And it makes a huge difference. We actually did a session on my wife a few weeks ago, and it was extremely powerful. We've slowly started to realize over the last few months how powerful me and Jessica are together. And when our guides get together, I mean, it's literally to the point where we can meditate at the same time and we can hear things moving around the room. Our guides are shuffling about, and that's so sweet, Courtney. That's so sweet.
Thank you so much. And listen, if you're not friends with us or on Facebook or Instagram, you should be, because like we posted a picture today. We're doing jewelry now, and Ashley wrapped a pendant for our friend Mike, and we were cleansing, charging, and balancing it before we gave it to him. Which is what
we do. If we make you a piece of jewelry, we cleanse it, we charge it, we program it
specifically to you. And listen, the energy we caught on camera was unreal. Like, it is so
hands down, and we had an orb between our hands in two different spots. Deal. I'm glad you're feeling the magic. We are a powerful pair. We've been friends since we've been like 15, 14 years old. So we have definitely had a really long time to be in our power together.
Right. And, you know, it's funny because after 10 years of that separation, like I said, some people need to take a break in order to come back even stronger. And we're stronger than we ever were. I feel like we're closer than we ever were. And we're in sync. It's weird. Everything we... You okay over there?
What you doing over there, girl? You guys see the wife? She's freezing. Jack Frost is in here, she says. It's inside. Did you guys see her over there? How great is that? She's like laid up in the bed all underneath the blanket.
Is that better?
She wasn't expecting me to turn the camera.
Oh my
gosh.
Oh Lord.
Oh, and she only weighs like 100 pounds, y'all. She's tiny little thing.
Super tiny.
Which is, I think, some of the reason why I don't sleep the best at night, because she's like up underneath me. She's just like, we would love to light our fireplace, Lachey, but what do you call it? The flue? Mm-hmm. It's not working right, and it's pushing smoke back into the house. So, and then we're homeowners, so it's up to us to fix. So We don't light the fireplace right now. We do. We have a special spot outside for bonfires, and then a special spot on our property where we also do bonfires as well, and camp and all that good stuff, which is Ladies where we're talking about trying to do our retreat. But we've also been talking about for you few ladies that are on here, Lachey, Cynthia, that we know for sure are wanting to be part of this. Ladies, just so you know, my birthday's March, hers is April. We are going to do a goddess retreat somewhere around that time. If we do not decide to do it on the property, we are renting a beach house for the weekend. So
Lachey said she's there.
I know that's right, girl. And we'll let you guys know as much information as soon as we can so that you guys can start to prepare for it. So if I know, right?
We should have information out
within the next month or two, for sure.
I would say definitely by January.
For sure.
To have it all set up and make sure that we have everything in place.
Well, and then we thought about, with the beach house, we got sunrise yoga, sunset yoga. We have all this wonderful area. I mean, South Carolina is beautiful with some of our beaches. Yeah, girl. Adele, listen, I have a friend that is in the UK as well. We are thinking about possibly making a trip there at some point in time. If we do, I would love to meet up with my UK ladies.
Right.
Girl, don't play with me. When's her birthday at? When's her birthday at? When is her birthday? And y'all going to London?
Right.
What?
Yeah, I'm thinking probably I don't know, because your birthday
because mine's March 27th, so
mine's April 28th. So I don't know, maybe the first weekend in April, very first.
Yeah, we're still kind of trying to Tonk says she's coming to the UK with us. Oh, her son's working there. That's really cool though. That's a nice little trip. Super jelly.
Right.
We're gonna need to see pictures of that too, girl. I'm so glad we follow each other on social media because I'm gonna be all up in that.
I'm hoping I can get there one day. That's my goal. I actually want to travel to give personal readings. That I don't know why. I just do. I want to be able to travel all over the world and do private
April
readings.
20th. That's wonderful. 420.
Hey,
that's a great birthday, Adele.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to be born on April 20th, 1987. And I am such a Taurus. I was 8 days late after 32 hours of labor too. I killed my mom, pretty much.
I came exactly on my due date.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I when they talk about Taurus being slow, I am the
but super early on my due date, 3:00 in the morning type early. So you know how it goes. That would be fabulous.
And it's fun too because being in Florida, I have some family in Florida and Georgia. So usually when I go down there, I try to do some sort of event. So we'll definitely have to catch up if I ever come.
And we're going to be trying to do some more pop-up shops here lately. Yeah. For those of you that do not know, me and Jessica will be opening our business soon. We will be selling our wrapped crystal jewelry, our Dremel jewelry. We're doing quite a few things with some crystals, and we'll be selling specimens as well. So big desk pieces and beautiful displays. We're thinking about an Etsy. We're not 100% sure yet. We really like the face-to-face. And we really like the online. So we might try Etsy. I'm not sure.
So this is actually one that I made just the other day. And this is the Bumblebee Jasper. So it's actually really fun. I like it. It's harder than it looks. But
we've been experimenting a lot. The necklace that I made for our friend Mike the other day, I completely did not look at all and somehow created the Tree of Life. I posted the pictures in our Facebook group. So I'm not sure exactly how I did it, but I did. And so we're just kind of playing around with everything. And then, like I said, we've got some really nice specimens in stock now that we're slowly starting to get up together so that we can start actually selling display pieces as well.
Oh, pretty baby. What?
My youngest daughter, my oldest daughter actually had a twin that did not make it, but she was born 2.5 months early, and she did not have eyelashes or eyebrows until she was a freaking year old. Could not get that child to grow hair for anything. But she is my child that I believe has some sort of abilities.
Oh, yeah.
She talks to and about her twin a lot.
It runs in the family.
It does.
And I'm telling you that their whole family is...
Well, then I found out that I have ties to shamans in Alaska. So there's so many things. I know, right? Isn't it, Cynthia? It's just an amazing thing. Poor Katie, when she was born, she was smaller than a 2-liter bottle. She was a tiny little thing, and now she's like this normal kid running around getting into shit. About to be 13, and I can't even. She'll be 13 in March on the 16th. So, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need y'all all to send me all the. It's gonna be crazy because my youngest, she's in February, and then Katie is the beginning of March. I'm the ending of March, and then Jessica, and then my son's in July, and my wife is in the end of July. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're all just back to back.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. And listen, I was telling Ashley that today. A lot of the people that I have been most connected to throughout this are some sort of tie to Native American shamanistic work. The more I get into it, the more the Native American
And Lachey, if you're
out.
feeling like you're connected to the Native Americans, girl, when you come to South Carolina and visit us for the retreat, we can bring you to the house. Especially our really close tribe members, you guys can come out to the house. We actually have out on our property. It is directly next to an ancient Indian burial ground, so it's a very beautiful sacred space for us. And it's a wonderful place to be, especially if you have connections to Native Americans.
So, is there anyone else that has any questions? Because I can feel the energy dying down. So,
and we tired, y'all. We be working hard all day.
We are.
We actually did a meditation session and walked a good friend of ours and my wife through a meditation journey with their spirit guides. So we spent a lot of energy on that, and then we reprogrammed his necklace for him because he's just been around so much negative energy the last few days that within 2 days it's already full.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful, Lachey. That's beautiful. My great grandma ran a speakeasy. That's awesome.
That's
and
amazing.
It's so funny. We're so connected in so many ways, Lachey, because we're trying to be in North Carolina by 2020. I know you've heard us say that. But if you guys have no more questions for the day, we're gonna hop off and get ready for our motivation meditation in the morning, and we will see you guys then on my page, Blue Eyed Gypsy Soul. Check us out, y'all.
All right. See you later. Have a good night.
10 Eastern. We'll see ya.